Happy day 131 of the 365 day vlog challenge. I've pulled myself together as best as can be from yesterday's breakdown at the airport. I'm back home. It is good to be back home in your own bed and with Jose. Today is our first day of class. I'm excited and nervous and scared all at the same time. The good news is I gotta go to work first, so it'll keep my mind off of being scared for the day, like nervous. But my trip was really good. I hated to leave. It's like it's bittersweet, you happy to come home to your own place, but at the same time, my family's getting older. My youngest niece just graduated college, so it's just kind of like, man, this time ain't waiting for nobody. I had never intended to go back to dating, but sir, ma'am, do not do it. Thank you. I don't know. It's good because my mom is here for part of the year, so it's not so bad. But I was a wreck yesterday trying to get to that plane. I know people was like thinking somebody done died the way I was carrying. I wasn't huckabucking, but a mess. Anywho, what was we talking about? The class. So I brought all of I have a little binder that I started with, just like all of the business plan, some of the assignments that I did with different classes that kind of had all of my ideation and stuff. So at least I'm not going into this class with nothing. I have a good foundation. I just want to build it, But also, I don't know what to expect. I finally logged in last night. I couldn't log in for some reason when I was there. Oh, no, not for some reason, because y'all know my mama internet was down for most of the time I was there. But the last 2 days, I just couldn't get to it. I just never could get online because we was ripping and running. And by the time I would get home, it was just like, listen, I ain't between editing the vlog, I just didn't have it in me. So last night at this morning at midnight, I finally got logged into the system on the back end, started my profile, looked at some of the introductory. I was about to say, sir, that light is not green. What are you doing? There you go, I'm going. It was still green. I just thought because it didn't have an arrow, I'm tripping. So anyway, so I got some of the beginnings of my just the introductory stuff. Looked at some of the videos that tell you how to use the system, how to submit your coursework, that kind of thing within their platform. I was about to put my glasses on, but the sun then went back down already. So yeah, that was I was tired, but I was able to get some of it. I got halfway through the introductory video. I think that's pretty much it as far as updates, since we haven't had our morning chats. Yeah, I think that's it. So we'll see how the day goes, after the vacation. Because I was still doing stuff, it won't be too bad. All right, this has been a long morning chat. I'm gonna turn on either my podcast or some music and just enjoy my morning commute, getting back to the regular. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, child, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna walk over here and get me some coffee and a sandwich. All right, bye. All right, I'm listening to Gary Vee. I hope it's not coming through in my audio, but I am on my afternoon walk. I have gotten notified by my phone 2 times today to stand up because I've been sitting the whole time. So I said, get your butt up, get some fresh air while it stopped raining. and some sun on you and get some vitamin D, because you got to do the apology tour from all the crap that we was doing in Dayton, Ohio. So back to the routine. It's beautiful out here now that the rain has stopped. So I'm gonna enjoy this nice breath of fresh air and get this blood pumping, and I will check in with you later. Bye. Okay, we're in the parking garage. We didn't have any mishaps with the directions for a change. So we are here. I'm in the parking garage. I'm going to try to grab something to eat because this class is 3 hours, and I haven't had anything since I had that breakfast sandwich this morning. So butterflies is going crazy in my stomach because you know I am a serious introvert. So nervous and scared, but we're gonna push through. I'm more excited than scared, but I'm gonna try to make a new friend. At least speak to somebody. Not make a new friend, try to speak to someone. You know, and not be afraid. That is the goal. So I'm gonna run really quickly and try to grab just a sandwich to tide me over until this class is done. All right, let's do it. I feel like first day of school. I ain't got my first day of school outfit on though. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. Bye. Okay, I mean, I'm literally right across the street from the building. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I don't want to take a chance and be late trying to get a sandwich. I meant to go to Burger King, but it's a McDonald's right here across Broward, but I don't want to try to go across there because it's mad busy. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go into the class. What's this number? Is this the building? Okay, this says, what's the building? Government Center, located at Andrews. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going toward Broward. There we go.
Okay, how you get in here? Looks like I'm here. How do you get in here? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Now how the hell I'm gonna get back to the car? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. We are coming up on the main entrance. I don't remember how I got over here because you know my sense of direction is what? Put it in the comments. Trash, yes. And I done made a couple turns and I'm already confused. And it's gonna probably be, if it ain't dark, it's gonna be getting dark. Pray for me, y'all, because we already know this is not the move. Yee! Worst come to worst, I should be able to find my car with the location. Good looking out, Tessa. You good for something? Oh my God. I'm nervous. Lord, don't let me be lost down here. Where the heck is the entrance? I done went all the way around the doggone building. All right, bye. Exit only. Lord Jesus. I wonder what they do right here. That's interesting. Oh, finally the entrance. I'm glad I didn't go to McDonald's. Activate switch. Okay. Am I at the right building? Okay. I'm way too early. I'm the first one here.
Park in the garage and come in the entrance in the back.
Okay.
We've now decided, because of security reasons and all of the stuff happening in the world, and come to elevators.
We could come through this way.
Yeah, there's it's right on that street.
It's a gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad
You're welcome. See you guys.
Thank you. Have a good night. I'll call you. Look at me finding my car right away. Thank you, Miss Kimberly.
Turn left onto West Broward Boulevard.
Everyone knows what to expect. You have an expectation in your head when you...
Now take the Interstate 95 North ramp on the right.
Okay, quickly, before Jose come back in making a ton of noise. He just ran to take the trash out. My quick recap of the class. It was really good. We had a subject matter expert come in and speak to us. She's the economic development director for Deerfield Beach. She was absolutely fantastic. She didn't really do a presentation, but she just like spoke off the cuff, but everything that she shared was like perfect. Like she like spoke to like exactly what we needed in this moment. A lot of the feedback from the other students, cohort students, was really good. Today was kind of like a free flowing class. It wasn't really structured because this was our first class. And then the director, economic director for Broward County, she kind of like welcomed us, gave us some information about the program. I'm blogging. Say hi. Yeah, so the first class was good, but now the real work begins. So I'm about to go in here and chop it up with Jose and debrief him on everything. But yeah, all of the classmates were, seemed like they about their business. One thing that I did notice was, of all these classes and stuff I've been taking, the majority of the business owners or aspiring business owners are Black women. Like, of the 20 participants, 14 of them were Black, and of the 14, 12 were women. So I thought that was interesting. So just seeing the dynamic of the class makeup. You have 2 Hispanic ladies, 1 white lady, 1 white man, and I think that's it. I think it's another girl. I'm not sure if she's white or Hispanic. I think she might be white, but she's kind of young. And then we only have 3 men in the whole class. 1 white man, 1 Black man, and 1 younger Black guy. So I thought that was interesting, that all of these things, I've been noticing a trend in the entrepreneur space, that either the men are not engaged, or it's just, I mean, every single class, every cohort, every training, I could count on one hand how many men are in the room. So I don't know if that's just like what leads to that. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting, because business largely is dominated by men. Yes, white men, but still, it seems like the numbers will be at least more men in the class than women, but that is not the case. So I don't know, I just think that's interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments. Talk to me. What do you think? Am I off base? If you are in this space, has that been your experience? So I'm going to talk to the hubby, and I'm going to end the vlog for day 131 of the 365 day vlog challenge. I think it's day 131. We'll correct it if I'm wrong. All right, good night.